Hello, we are back with our second video on working with Desmos. So here we are with a little difficult problem. So this talks about a table. You are given the values for side lengths and price, and they're asking you which of the following is the equation. So of course, one way is that you use two values, make a slope, and find out the y-intercept. Another very interesting way that we can use using the Desmos. Open your Desmos, click on plus and go to the table. Now when you go to the table, you can start putting your values here. So it's 3 comma 8. Then move on to the second value, which is 6 comma 18. And the third is 9 and 28. Add regression, which means that you can add the line here. So if you can see your line here, you can see y-intercept, you can see x-intercept, and you can see your equation also. So now your equation is y is equal to 3.3333x. So it's basically 3 1 by 3, right? Now when you look at 3 1 by 3, it's 10 by 3. So now when you go back to your question, you can see that out of these four options, of course, the easiest is C because we've just seen that the y-intercept was -2, which easily eliminates A, B, and D. But even if I have to look at the slope, so by looking at the slope also, I can easily eliminate A and D. So option C is straight away my answer, and takes like hardly 5 seconds, 7 seconds to use that. Let's look at the next problem here. So it says a line with the equation, this is graphed in the xy plane. What is the x coordinate of the x-intercept? So we know that when we are trying to find out the x-intercept, one way is that, we can straight away plug in y as 0 and get our answer. Another way, because we are trying to get mastered with the Desmos, so I can come back here and I can plug in my equation. So I can say this is 4 by 5x plus 1 by 3x is equal to 1. Okay, sorry, this is y. So he's asking you x-intercept, which is clearly 1.25. So my x-intercept will come out to be 1.25. So I can look at my question and I can mark my answer. So this gives you a straight answer to your question. Now we can look at the next problem. It says when line n is graphed in the xy plane, it has an x-intercept this and a y-intercept this. What is slope? So of course we have one rule or the formula y2 minus y1 upon x2 minus x1, which we can do, just apply and get my answer. Now if I try and do a similar problem using the Desmos. So Desmos, again, I can go back to plus, go to my table and add the values. So my two values are -4 and 0. And the second one is 0, 86 by 3. And again, add regression. And you will see that your line is 7.166. So this is your slope here and 28.667 is your y-intercept. Now if you go back to your equation, you can see that these are the four options. So your answer is 7 point something. So out of these four options, option A and option B are straight away eliminated because they are less than 1. Option C, 43 by 6 is approximately equal to 7. And option D is again eliminated. So straight away option C is your answer. So these were again few medium level simple questions which can be done, by the old conventional method also and the Desmos also. Next video, we'll try and come up with more interesting problems on the SAT. Thank you. All the best.